Hey guys, it's Flippin' Friday, my weekly what sold video, but before I start, I want to show you something that's exciting, at least for me. We got new lights in our basement, so it's not like dungeon-y anymore. I can see down my row of bins, and so they're really bright, like if I look at them. But if you saw my other videos, you'll see. I'll put that video of my workspace up above. So yeah, it's not so super dark. So that's exciting. Okay. Don't mind my like super messy space. Let's go over here and I will get started on the video. Okay, so we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna let you know what I sold this past week on ThredUp, Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and finally had some sales on Facebook Marketplace. Praise. If you don't know me, I go by the Canary Closet in all of my social medias. My name is Heather and I am a full-time reseller. So let's just get into it. I just got a notification from Flip. I should be putting my sales from there too. That's a good idea. Anyway, I didn't get any matches yesterday, so the new lots drop at 5 every day. And I tried to apply for some like better ones this time and ask for more commission. 50% instead of 40, but nobody picked me, so that's okay. All right, let me go first on Facebook Marketplace. I have no clue how I started making sales in there. I just did, so I mean, great. Okay, so I sold this pair of Tory Burch tan 2-band slingback espadrille wedge shoes for $66. These came to me in a flip lot. Duh, my flip sales are going to be in here because I sell them at all of these platforms. I was going to go into the app. I'm dumb. Anyway, 66 bucks. So I paid nothing for those. That one I'm getting 40% commission on. That's what I did for all of my ones that I got the first round. I'm going to start trying to ask for 50% now, so hopefully I'll still be able to get some good stuff. I sold these Ariat blue leather cowgirl boots for $71, but I accidentally sent her the wrong boots, and now I don't even see those blue ones anywhere around my basement. So I wonder if I sold them somewhere before and forgot to delete them off of Facebook. Is probably what it was. So she's going to return those. Hopefully we can get that all figured out. I feel bad when I mess stuff up like that. Next was a Harley Davidson white long sleeve motorcycle top. It sold for $21 within hours. I sold this other pair of Tory Burch espadrilles. It came in that same flip lot as the first pair. These were a size 8 and they sold for $60. Next was a Ralph Lauren croc embossed leather casual belt. That was also from a flip lot. Sold for $26. And then I sold this Buckle men's athletic fit pearl snap shirt. It sold for $13. It was missing a snap on the chest that I didn't notice until I got home, so still made the sale. That's great. Let's go on to ThredUp. ThredUp has shortened their selling time, so that kind of sucks. Because before, when it was like a designer item, you would get 90 days to sell it. And now I think it's like half that. And then the other ones are even shorter too. Like I think it's like 30 and 45 now. I'm like, ugh. Anyway, first I sold this Lush casual skirt for $29.99. I got a payout of $6. I think this came to me in a ThredUp mixed clothing rescue box, so that's great because I did not want to sell that brand. Next was a Tommy Bahama silk skirt, sold for $30.99. I'm getting a payout of $5.09. I sold this Lane Bryant jacket for $36.99. I'm getting a payout of $8.70. Lauren by Ralph Lauren fleece sold for $50.99. I'm getting a payout of $13.42. Vince Camuto heels, $65.99. I'm getting a payout of $18.04. I have sent that brand in twice, and both times they have sold pretty well, over $60 at least. So if you do ThredUp, that might be a good brand to look out on sending into them. And that's it for ThredUp. It was really kind of a slow week over there, so that's okay. eBay, however, I think I made the most sales on. I did make, you will see, lower than normal sales, but I'm just keep trying different things to get sales going. I've been watching Chris a lot with Daily Refinement, and he kind of just talks a lot about how to move things quickly. So if you don't watch his channel, I suggest going over there. He focuses on eBay, so if you're an eBay seller, that's really helped me. And some of my things I'm selling for lower than I normally would, but what's happening is it's selling really fast, and then I can just make more money to buy more inventory. So I don't know. It's just kind of like something I'm experimenting with to see like what I think. Like, would I rather wait like 3 months to make $10 more, or like triple my money and make it in a day? So I don't know. What do you guys think about all that? First sale on eBay. Under Armour Project Rock leggings, large compression, sold for $15. Cabby The Times jacket, size large overcoat, sold for $20. Spanx Higher Power brief, black color cotton high-waisted panty. All the keywords. I always do that on eBay. Poshmark is the only one I'm experimenting with the basic titles. This came to me in a ThredUp fun box, I think. And I actually have 2 more of those ordered. So if you aren't subscribed, hit that button now down below with the bell. That way you get notifications every time I put out a new video. I do my ThredUp boxes every Sunday. And actually this Sunday I have a collaboration with Matt from Why So Thrifty, so that's super exciting. So come back for that. Okay, those sold for $15 if I didn't say. Soft Surroundings blue linen lag and look button-up top sold for $20. Levi's 501 denim distressed mom jeans sold for $18. Free People white snap v-neck oversized top sold within a couple of hours for full asking price of $20.88. American Eagle drawstring denim jogger jeans sold for $20. Torrid Eyelash fuzzy gray tunic sweater sold for $20. Coach Allegra monogram black slip-on shoes. These came to me in a ThredUp shoe rescue box, sold for $35. Eileen Fisher green lag and look high-rise crop ankle pants sold for $25. St. John jewel pocket dark wash mid-rise jeans sold for $15. I've had those literally forever. I would not recommend St. John jeans. They were in a size 2. Glad to get rid of them. However, this Talbot suit set sold super quick. It was a 100% linen skirt blazer set in a size 20 wide, and it sold for $40. Ivory Ella pink tie-dye elephant short sleeve shirts sold for $16. Eileen Fisher organic cotton orange t-shirt extra small sold for $15. Clark's original men's wallaby suede maple boots sold for $95. That was amazing. Those came to me in a flip box. I got a whole bunch of new in box Clark's and then like a pair of Sorels new with tags. So that was an amazing sale. I did not know they would sell for that high until I looked up comps. Tony Lama brown leather goat Americana boots sold for $50. Beyond Yoga Olympus leggings white marble high-waisted yoga pants sold for $20. Fabletics green Polaris buckle mid-rise leggings. I've had these things I feel like since the beginning of time. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been ridiculous. And they finally sold for $14. VSX Victoria's Secret sports bra in a size 38D sold for $18. Democracy Absolute high-rise ankle jeans sold for $15. I was watching Amber from Amber Resells, and she said this brand does really well for her. However, for me, it did not do good. So I just sold them, and I mean, I still made some money. It's just not what she sells them for. Nike Orange Fly Knit sneakers, lightweight, sold for $20. These had some wear and some of the like color coming off. Logo Lori Goldstein navy blue sleeveless tunic top sold for $12.50. This came in a flip flop. I don't usually pick up that brand to sell. American Eagle super high rise jegging size 14 sold for $20. Choco green hiking outdoor trail sandals sold for $30. I sold 3 pairs of American Eagle jeans together on eBay. Yes, people can buy stuff together. It was 3 pairs of American Eagle jeans. They were size 4 and size 6. They all sold together for $50.64. Another Lauren Ralph Lauren croc embossed belt. It was also from that same flip lot, sold for $20. How do you say this brand name? Lucchese? I'm like actually stupid. These were really hard to sell. I got them in a consignment store knowing this was like a great Bolo brand, but they didn't have a size printed on there anywhere. And they were narrow, so it just said custom size on the inside. I was like, oh, great. So I had to try to measure them. I sent them to somebody once. They got returned because it didn't fit. So finally, I gave this person some measurements, and hopefully they work for them. It says that they're delivered, so I think it's okay. They sold for $100, so great brand. Just, I never think to like look inside a shoe and see if it has a size. Logo Lori Goldstein blue 3/4 sleeve v-neck tunic, size large, and it sold for $16. Pistola Cassie high-rise straight denim casual jeans sold for $29. Nike Cheetah animal print full-length leggings sold for $15. AG Adriana Goldschmied Becky shorts. These sold really quick. They came in a flip lot and they sold like in a couple hours for $27. Madewell Emmett Cream Ivory High-Rise Canvas Shorts, also from a flip lot, sold for full asking price of $29.88. This one also came from one of those boxes. It was a tank top from Sweaty Betty, size medium, sold for $20. Coach Poppy Legacy Striped Tote Handbag. This came to me in a thread-up Coach Rescue Box, sold for $42.88. Athleta Crisscross Sweatshirt Marled Gray, size large, sold for $20. Lafayette 148 New York Navy Blue Wool Blend Pants came to me in a flip lot, sold for $24. Lululemon Swiftly Tech Navy Blue Short Sleeve Yoga Top, also from a flip lot, sold for $29. These are all great because I didn't have to pay anything for them. And that's it. That's it for my eBay sales. So as you can tell, if you've watched my previous past What Sold videos, that is more eBay sales than I made. And even though some of my sales were lower, I still made more money in 1 week than I did before. So if I'm selling things lower and quicker, but I'm making more money weekly, that's worth it to me. I guess that's just my opinion. Let's go on to Mercari. I also had like a weirdly decent amount of sales on Mercari. I sold this logo Lori Goldstein Ivory Sequin Cotton Top for $16. Vintage Iowa State Cyclones Gold Sweatshirt for $21. Fit Flop Kova Glimmer Suede Ankle Strap Sandals for $26. Nike Men's Crew Sweatshirt came from a flip lot. Again, just like all those logo Lori Goldsteins, that sold for $26. Vintage Denim Stiletto Heels. Thank goodness. These were like weirdly ugly, but kind of 80s. They came to me in a thread-up shoe rescue box, and I didn't want to send them back to them since it was like basically no brand, and they sold for $23. Anthropology Pilcrow in the letterpress pink sweatshirt. This sold super quick. It wasn't a plus size 1X, so super excited about that. That sold for $30. This Affliction hoodie also sold very quickly. It was a teal skull crossbones hoodie, and it sold for $30. Adidas women's hiker shoes. They were like tennis shoes, but hiker, and they sold for $37. Those were from a flip lot. So was this next thing, a Cole Haan navy blue pebbled leather crossbody bag, sold for $38. Next for these Fit Flop Lulu size 7 purple slide sandals, sold for $28. And the last thing was a Victoria's Secret pink Oklahoma State, again from a flip lot. I would not buy this, and that sold for $12. So I'm just like making weirdly more sales than I would. Maybe things are just going to start picking up. Poshmark I feel like was just off and on, so I don't know. Are sales like getting any better for you guys? I wondered with back to school starting to be like in the stores, if maybe they would start getting better. Okay, Poshmark. I sold these New Balance shoes. These were men's a size 9.5, and they sold for $30. Next was a pair of Aerie denim drawstring cutoff shorts, size medium, sold for $12. The Soft Surroundings velvet top sold like ultra quick, like maybe minutes, for $23, so that's great. Lucky Brand heels. I actually don't pick up Lucky Brand shoes very much except for boots, but I decided to try these, and the comps in them were actually pretty good, and they sold for $29 within a couple of weeks. I also sold this Eddie Bauer down coat. This was men's, and I sold it in the middle of July when it was like 105 degrees here for $38, so that's great. It also sold within a couple of days. Next was this new Free People sweater. It sold for $29. I sold these Adidas Green Predator indoor soccer shoes. These came to me a really long time ago in a thread-up shoe rescue box, and they sold for $8.
Pathetic.
Next was a pair of Zaya Active leggings. These were new with tags I got at a thrift store I think a couple weeks ago. They were capris, and they sold for $34. I sold these Rock Revival 29 bootcut jeans medium wash for $28. Next was a Torrid top. My title was Torrid. It sold for $14, but it sold within a day. I paid, I think, $3 or $4 for it, so I will take that. Not Your Daughter's Jeans Dela Wide Cuff Capri, size 10. Those also sold super quick for $17. Next was the brand 14th and Union. This was a pair of shoes that came in a thread-up shoe rescue box. Not super excited about selling them, but they sold fairly quickly for $10. I sold this Miu Miu Ivory Leather Y2K shoulder bag for $68. That came to me in a thread-up rescue box, so that's good. That's kind of what I want to be going for, because if I'm paying nothing for the items, and then if I can sell it for like $68, and then I can make half, that's like really good. for not having to pay anything. So that's kind of what I'm trying to get, some lots with some more expensive items. Next was a pair of Echo shoes. These were men's. These also came in a flip box and they sold for $25. I sold this Urban Outfitters multicolored tie-dye long sleeve t-shirt for $21. Vintage Weather Blues denim jean bomber coat sold for $25. Next was a Catherine sweater. This was in a size 3X and it sold for $21. Miss Me dark wash bling pocket skinny jeans. These sold very quickly for $17. The North Face jacket. This was gray women's lightweight extra large, sold for $25. This next brand is the brand Killstar. I don't know where it's sold. Maybe kind of like a Doll's Kill type of thing. It's more of like a goth brand. This came to me in a ThredUp box. It was getting tons of attention on all of my platforms. It sold for $25. Next was a Polo Ralph Lauren shirt, also from a flip lot, size small, sold for $10. I told this person, guy, whatever it was, that I'm probably only going to be able to sell these between like $5 and $9 because they're just so oversaturated. So I guess I sold it for $1 higher than I told him. Next was a pair of Miss Me jeans. These I listed yesterday and they sold within an hour for 20 bucks. So Miss Me still sells if you can get them cheap. And then I had a bundle of 2 cut from the cloth jeans for $30. They were both a size 14. So nice quick flip there as well. So that's my sales, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below how your sales were. And again, if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up on your way out. And I'll see you Sunday for a shoe rescue box video with Matt. Bye, guys.